Hey, so that was Optimistic by Radiohead, and I made a simple arrangement for the uke. It's with G, C, E, A tuning, but low G string, and you can play it with the high G string too, but you won't be able to do the ascending picking pattern. You'd be missing a couple notes there on the bass. So the first part, the intro, is your second finger on the fifth fret of the fourth string, your first finger on the uh, fourth fret of the third string, and your third finger on the fifth fret of the second string, and the fourth string is open. Then you move the shape two frets forward. So your second finger is on the your seventh fret, your first finger on the sixth, and your third finger on the seventh, and the last one open. It doesn't sound very good when you're playing it by itself, but see. And then you go to D, and you stay there for two measures. Say 1, 1, 2, and D is your first finger on the second fret of the fourth string, your second finger on the second fret of the third string, and your third finger on the second fret of the second string. Or you can put your thumb and cover the last three strings, the fourth, the third, and the second on the second fret, and leave the first one open. That's the first part of the intro, and the second part is the fourth and the third strings open, the second string on the first fret, and the fourth string open. Then your first finger on the second fret of the fourth string, your third string open, your second string on the third fret, and your fourth string open. And then a D again, and that's two second fret on the fourth, the third, and the second string. So the same measures, one beat for each of the first chords and two on the D. And the second time you go on the intro, you repeat that part twice. So the first time, and then you would repeat the intro, but the second time you do it again. And then you start with the verse, and the verse is D minor, which is your first finger on the first fret of the second string, your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and your third finger on the second fret of the third string. And so you play the D minor, and then you take the first and the third fingers off, so you get an A minor, which is only your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and the rest are open. So, and then you play this A minor with no third and the seventh. I don't really know about much about chords still. Whatever. So you have your first finger on the second fret of the fourth string, your second finger on the third fret of your second string, and your third finger on the fourth fret of your third string. So why I called it that is because there's no C, so there's no third, and we added the seventh, which is this G over here. A's, G, A's, E, G, and no C or C. But it sounds better than say this. Yeah. No. So, and then the D. again, D all the time. So D minor, A minor, this new chord, and a D again. So 4 times you repeat. And then the chorus section would be the same shape we used at the intro, the second finger on the 5, the first finger on the 4th, and the third finger on the 5th string. This is the, sorry, on the 5th fret. This is 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, and then the other one open. And then what you do is play that one twice. You play that one, and then you're gonna move your first finger 1 string to the 4th fret, and you're gonna move your second finger to where your first finger was. So that's the 4th fret of the 3rd string. And then you are gonna move your first finger 1 fret back to the 3rd fret of the 4th string. You're gonna put your second finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and you're gonna put your 3rd string on the 4th fret of your 3rd string. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna move your first finger and 3rd finger back 1 fret to the 2nd fret of the 4th and the 2nd string, and you're gonna put your pinky where your 3rd finger was, and that's the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So see what we're doing? We haven't been moving the 4th fret from. We haven't been moving from the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So we stay there. It's a bit tricky at first, but it's not that difficult. And then we go back to kind of like the verse section. And then back to this part. And then I think that's all the song. And so the other parts are the picking patterns. The first one, the ascending one, is on the 4th string 2, 4, 5, on the 3rd string 2, 4, 5, on the 2nd string 3, 5, and on the 1st string 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, and you slide back to the 9. But if you like you have to pick it really hard. You can always play it like by a pull-off. So and the other part is you play on your 1st string on the 5th fret. You on the 3rd fret slide it to the 1. So, and then with this same finger you can pull off and play that string. See. If not, you can just play it with your right hand too. It's okay. But you know. And then on the 2nd string, the 3rd fret, the 6th fret, and the 5th fret, and then on the 3rd string, your 2nd fret. So again, your 2nd string 3, 6, 5, and then your 3rd string 2. And yeah, so that's all the song. Well, they also do this, but okay. Have a good one.